Alright, so I have x to the power of 3 plus x to the power of 2 is equal to negative 18. So to solve this, I'm going to add 18 on both sides, so I get x to the power of 3 plus x to the power of 2 plus 18 is equal to 0. Now, what I'm going to do I need to find every solution for this. And to do that, I need to first start by finding one solution and then using that solution to find the rest. So to find that one solution that I need, I'm just going to start by plugging in different values. So I'm going to start with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to check if any of these work. So obviously we know 0 won't work because this is just equal to 18. Now let's go on to 2. We get 8 plus 4 plus 18, which is going to be positive. So what we learned here is that positive numbers aren't going to work because everything is just going to get bigger and bigger. So let's try negative numbers now. What if we try negative 1? Let's try negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and negative 4. So for negative 1, that not going to work. We have negative 1 plus 1, which is 0, plus 18, which is 18. Now negative 2, we get negative 8 plus 4 plus 18, which is just 14. Now negative 3, we get negative 27 plus 9 plus 18, and this is actually equal to 0. So negative 3 is the solution. Now that we have the solution of negative 3, this means that x plus 3 is equal to 0, right? So what I'm going to do is divide our equation x to the power of 3 plus x squared plus 18 with x plus 3. And whatever we get here, we set that equal to 0, and that accounts for the rest of our solutions. So to divide this, I'm going to be using synthetic division. And if you guys don't know what this is, I recommend watching a video. But we're going to divide by negative 3 because that's what we have here. And then we list out our coefficients. So we have 1, 1. We're missing the x. So that's going to be 0, and then we have 18. So now I'm going to bring this 1 down. Negative 3 times 1 is negative 3. 1 plus negative 3 is negative 2. Negative 3 times negative 2 is 6. 0 plus 6 is 6. Negative 3 plus 6 is 18. Sorry, negative 18. 18 plus negative 18 is 0. So I get x squared minus 2x plus 6. So we set this equal to 0, and what we're going to be using is the quadratic formula to solve this. So I get x is equal to 2 plus or minus the square root of 4 minus 4 times 1 times 6 all over 2 times 1. And this is equal to 2 plus or minus the square root of 4 minus 24 over 2, which is equal to 2 plus or minus the square root of negative 20 over 2. Now the square root of negative 20 is equal to the square root of 5 times the square root of 5 times negative 4, which is equal to the square root of 5 times the square root of negative 4, which is equal to the square root of 5 times the square root of 4 times the square root of negative 1, which is equal to the square root of 5 times 2 times I, which is equal to 2 root 5I. So I get x is equal to 2 plus or minus 2 root 5I over 2, which is just equal to 1 plus or minus the square root of 5I. So these are 2 more solutions. So these are my 3 solutions to this equation.